of this palaver. Let's get the show on the road.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another exciting episode of HoodCastAF. Ladies and gentlemen, with the crisp crack of the claw, he is the one and only, the best host of all time and co-host of the HoodCastAF podcast, Jonathan McFarlane.
And I'm just a downright grumpy ass Mikey V-Town.
That's right. Welcome to the show, the best action figure source podcast you could listen to.
I mean, you can listen to other guys, but they're not that good.
Fuck the other guys. I think their names are Other and Guys.
Other guys.
They all suck, except for our good friends at Fully Posable and maybe a couple others.
I mean, highly posable.
Fuck. Did I just give them a good name?
Yeah.
Fully Posable or they're boring as fuck, but I still listen to them.
Yeah, so is Action Figure Blues.
Oh, that is.
And then there's this other one I started listening to on Amazon. Oh, fuck.
Let's just face it, dude. Talking about action figures is boring unless you're listening to us.
Exactly, because like when you're just hearing everybody say the same old shit that they read offline and shit.
Ugh.
And then you got like the guys that try really hard to like kind of be like offensive, like, oh yeah, it's gonna fuck.
You're not funny. You're not funny.
I'm gonna talk like this all the time. It's like, wow. Now we're organic. We're just fucking lit and drunk and good old ghetto boys.
Yeah, don't you want to hear a bunch of guys talking shit about stuff and saying fucking shit? But when it's funny, you know?
Like, you know, the guys in the fucking McFarlanes, you know,
cunt.
when you're in those McFarlane comment things and you say something about a shitty unarticulated trench coat, and then everybody's like, oh, you don't buy it. Like,
trench coats come articulated?
I won't buy it, dude. It's not soft goods. Like, you motherfucker, give us soft goods.
We'll get into the McFarlane news later. But tonight on the show, man, we're continuing with the war of the figures to find the best picture of action figure of all time.
Marvel and G.I.Joe.
Marvel versus G.I.Joe. Now, is that every Marvel figure?
This is Marvel lines, because you can't just go with one Marvel
So it's
line.
not just Marvel Legends. It's like anything Marvel.
Anything from a Marvel toy line. I'm talking like from Toy Biz days.
And anything G.I. Joe.
Anything Joe's from like the old school fucking...
And it's kind of like Theater of the Mind where they fight on a big battlefield, but only one figure will reign supreme.
One will fucking win.
Last week, it was Masters of the Universe
Mechanics
versus anything McFarlane ever did.
Yep, and it came down to Todd's figure of himself. And Mechanics from He-Man, who fucking demolished him with a thunderous swing of a club and a erecting neck.
Grail.
Yeah, I guess he's...
An erecting neck with a periscope that you can see through.
Yeah. He's like my dick.
He's a multi-utility toy.
Yeah, he works when he wants to.
He has those blue chews.
Shit, man. Let's get into the fucking news.
Dr. Killamoff, the evil alien who wants to pollute the whole world.
Triceratops with motorized walking action.
Good news, everyone!
With figures and battle gear, each sold separately.
That's right.
Yeah, good news. Is it good?
Is it good?
Is it going to be good news?
Nah, I think it's like shit news.
Shit news.
It's a lot of shit.
Are we going to be excited about some shit?
No, I'm going to bitch about a lot of shit, okay?
Oh, I'm sure.
Get ready.
Let's get ready.
Get ready.
Get in on this.
Fasten your seatbelt because it's the law. Click it or ticket, dude.
You betrayed the law.
I am the law. This week in the news. That's right. Boss Fight Studios.
Oh, those guys.
So they're coming out with their 1/18th scale Zorro figures. So
wow, because like, is Zorro a thing?
Okay, look, I remember my stepfather years and years ago when the Mask of Zorro came out.
Yeah.
He was like, Antonio Banderas is the man, and I love this movie. And he watched it all the fucking time. I'm like, dude, it's a run-of-the-mill kind of
even my
movie.
Even my fraternal organization, UCV 13's Joaquin Marietta, who Zorro's based on.
Okay.
Like, even they don't get excited about Zorro. They're like, Zorro.
It's Zorro, man.
Yeah.
He's a classic fucking
yeah.
dude, swashbuckler guy.
Everybody likes the other version of Zorro that was retold as Princess Bride.
Yeah.
It pretty much is a Zorro movie.
But these are 1/18th scale. You can get the Zorro from like the Gay Blade.
The Gay Blade?
Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah. It's like a more fancier Zorro. It's probably like an ancient. Look up Gay. Can you put it in your Google machine?
My Googly.
Look up Zorro Gay Blade. because
Gay
that's
Blade.
what there's two figures that are from Gay Blade.
Is it a fancy blade?
No, but it's just like it's Zorro with like balls on his hat. You know, I don't know what it is.
Zorro Gay
Maybe it's
Blade.
original Zorro movie type of thing or something. I don't know. But there's also the Mask of Zorro, so it's Antonio Banderas. I don't know.
Oh wow, Zorro the Gay Blade is based on a 1981 film. It's
Okay.
a comedy swashbuckler. It's a comedy swashbuckler.
Oh, like Princess Bride
Zorro
from the 80s.
Yeah, you want to hear the little thing?
Let's see it.
Zorro, the legendary swordsman, has passed on his weapon and his sense of duty to his noble son, Diego, played by George Hamilton.
I am Diego. You have killed my father.
A dashing swashbuckler like his father, but after an injury sidelines Diego. And he is forced to hand the mask over to his flamboyant gay twin, Ramon.
Wait, he's gay?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why it's called the Gay Blade?
Also played by George Hamilton, who prefers to be called Bunny Wigglesworth.
Wow.
While Ramon agrees to take the guise of Zorro, he decides to add his own flair, garishly glittered costume, and a whip in place of the iconic sword.
Because one of the figures is like a Zorro in a gold costume.
Yeah, well,
he's more fancier.
There you go.
I guess he's super gay. Yeah, he's the gold one.
Yeah.
And they have the black one.
Yeah. And
Black suit.
So there you guys go. You could
I gotta watch the Gay Blade.
The Gay Blade.
What's it called?
It's called Zorro the Gay Blade. And it's
already funny.
And it's Zorro's gay twin Ramon.
Who directed it?
Directed by Peter Medak.
Oh, Peter Medak. Yeah, he did the Gay Blade.
Stars George Hamilton, Lauren Hutton, Ron Liebman.
George Hamilton, the dad of Linda Hamilton.
Yes, the guy with the bad tan.
Yeah, so Linda Hamilton, she does she's like my new butler. She reads all the Terminator shit.
Ian Fraser did the music. It was a box office hit at $5.1 million.
Really?
On a 12.6.
It was a hit? So if I went out to anyone in the 80s and go, you see a Gay Blade, dude?
Oh, you want to hear the budget on the movie they spent? It made $5.1 million, but they spent $12.6 to make it.
Sounds like a winner.
Sounds
to
like
me.
an action figure I need to buy.
Like a gay wiener to me.
I think I'm gonna have to buy it, man.
Dude, I need to see the movie first. And if I really like the movie, then maybe I'll get some gay Zorros.
If they got a Paco figure, I would buy one. Donovan Scott. It's the old fat white guy with a beard.
Hey, Paco.
Hey, oh.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
But yeah, so you can also get Antonio Banderas version, and who is it? Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Yeah.
Yeah, in her, where he I
don't know.
swashbuckles her bra.
I think these people are more excited for the Gay Blade after that lovely synopsis and voice acting.
Are you patting yourself on the back because fuck you?
Nah, you were voice acting. You were Diego. I was just the narration. You were.
I don't know, dude. I was basically doing an Edgar voice. No, because in the news, out here there was a football game and there was parents who were with the kids and they were saying a bunch of Mexican names and hooting and hollering, having a good time. And it was De La Salle, the most famous high school football team, and they were like, this could never happen. And they were saying names like Jose, which I get, and
Jorge.
and they said Edgar. I'm like, Edgar? How are you calling Mexicans Edgar? Is there a lot of Mexicans named Edgar?
I don't know.
And so I went to work and I talked to my Mexican friend, a coworker, and I go, dude, how many Edgars do you know? He's like, oh, I know a lot of Edgars. Lawn mowing Edgar? Burrito maker. They don't eat them.
Yeah.
Mexicans don't eat burritos, dude.
They do.
They don't.
My coworker Jose eats burritos.
Yeah, he's a Taco Bell Mexican.
No, he's a real Mexican.
No,
he's El Salvadorian. Never mind. I don't want to get him confused.
Whatever.
Because you can get stabbed for that.
Well, if you're an American Mexican, you eat Taco Bell, I mean, you eat everything, but, you just don't care no more.
If you're just on a cheap-ass pocket change, yeah, you eat Taco Bell. There's no certain ethnicity behind it, except now it's run by a bunch of...
Hey, Edgar, go get your cousin Richard.
It's funny, though, if you go to Taco Bell now, it's got a bunch of stoner white kids in there that look like SoundCloud rapper wannabes.
Oh, man.
And it's like...
I don't want those tattooed
No, they're not tattooed. They're
making my burrito.
They're not tattooed. They're like the sad ones that don't have the face tattoos that always make the sad music, like that emo fucking GCW.
Dude, one time our buddy Joe, he worked at a Taco Bell, and he was the manager at the time.
Yeah.
He's like, dude, just come on back, make whatever you want. So I made what Taco Bell had.
Yeah.
In a large ass bowl. Just put everything in there. You know what? Tastes like Taco Bell.
It does. Everything tastes the same.
Anything you get from Taco Bell, it's fucking Taco Bell.
The meat tastes the same.
It's the texture.
Yeah.
Whether you want crunch and beans, or you want crunch and cheese, or you want no crunch and just slop.
Yeah, and it's like
all the same.
It's like prison food on a tortilla.
Oh, dude, I would go to prison for that food if they didn't have that food no more. There's no Taco Bells, but there's.
That's what the commissary's for, dude. They'll make some fucking Taco Bell magic out of some noodles, some sausage
ramen.
links. It's not even called beef jerky or Slim Jims. It's like sausage. It's just fuck, dude. And their honey buns.
Oh, this is an action figure podcast.
Oh, we are? I thought we were those other guys.
Spectre Studios. So remember David Johnson?
Yeah.
He had all the serial killer figures.
Yeah.
He released a new sculpt Charles Manson figure in the 7-inch version and the 5-inch version.
Okay.
He's got the knife up to his hand, and these are more like statues. Looks pretty
Yeah.
cool. I wouldn't personally pick it up, but it's pre-Manson, before he goes to jail, so he doesn't have the swastikas carved in his head.
They need to make he needs Dancing Manson though.
Dancing Man, who's Dancing Manson?
Charles Manson when he did his little dance.
Yeah, that would be a good one.
That'd
too.
be a pretty gnarly pose.
McFarlane.
Yeah, fuck that guy. I'm not even doing the impersonation. Right.
You don't have to repay the dark night.
McFarlane, I'm disgusted with. I'm not even gonna do the McFarlane voice from here on out.
Dude, I almost picked up a McFarlane. Then I go, no.
Yeah,
I'm not doing it. I'm on 3 weeks. I think 4 weeks.
It's
without a
funny because
McFarlane
once you
pickup.
get away from the McFarlanes, you're safe. And
Your life
clear.
is cleaner, a lot better. You're still drinking and smoking.
You'll start seeing the figures that you would have bought that are still on the shelf because you didn't buy them, and you're like, yeah,
and they're still there. No, because I thought maybe I missed out on the stupid hazmat bat with the light up, the gold edition.
Yeah.
And then I go to Target again, and there's a bunch of them.
Yeah, he's there.
I'm like, fuck that.
It's nobody gives people give a shit on the internet about McFarlane toys, but in real life now people are listen to Hoodcast, and they're like, those guys are right. They killed the Rancor.
Pick up what you want, but
And they're
then,
right about McFarlane, dude. McFarlane shit is sucky.
So he showed off a shitty all trench coat version of Hush.
Oh yeah, dude.
It's all trench coat.
The head sculpt's cool.
It's cool.
The head sculpt is cool.
But then the body is a molded fucking closed up bathrobe.
Yeah, but underneath he's got a posable body.
Yeah, but why does Hush look like he just got out the shower and he had to run and answer the door real quick? So he put on the bathrobe and closed it up against his neck.
Why do his
what the fuck is that?
Why do his two daggers look like pirate swords?
Did
Hush
they
use guns, bro? He's got these fucking daggers. McFarlane makes his goddamn melee weapons. They're all swords. They're supposed to be a fucking.
Did they not want to sculpt his fucking Robin chest thing and all that stuff?
It's probably just the Nightwing body underneath that trench coat.
No, that would be foul.
It's either that or the Red Hood body underneath it.
Well, speaking of daggers and knives and blade, he showed off Grifter with his sword, his legendary sword.
Yeah, his legendary
Grifter
sword.
Always use swords. Remember that?
It might be a shooting sword. It might shoot sword blades.
Oh, no, it definitely shoots sword blades.
Yeah.
You know how it works.
Yeah.
Grifter was always famous
for his swords.
In the Wildcats, with his swords.
Yeah, even in his DC relaunch, it was his swords, man. He
and I get he still has his green coat, which I think he had a green trench coat in the Wildcats, but in DC I never read him.
Well, he didn't want to. He already used the trench coat, the full mold for Hush, and he didn't want to use it twice for Grifter because he didn't want to be called a repaintist.
Well, if Grifter came out with a closed up trench coat all the way up to his fucking neck, like he just got out the fucking shower,
yeah,
that'd be stupid. And he's got his sword. He's like, sir,
yeah, here's my fucking Rambo sword because it's got rivets. It looks like it should be a Rambo knife, but it's a sword.
Right.
You're like, what the fuck?
We need a different sword, one that can cut through the mayonnaise jar.
Todd just sits there fucking jacking off, eating mayonnaise, sucking dick, and Batmo Beast. And he goes, you know what? I think swords are the new thing. Swords are the new guns. Swords are definitely the new guns. And that's what he's doing. So everybody gets a fucking sword. He's like, you get a sword.
You know what he should do?
Sword.
He should put Grifter's guns in a Spawn characters set. So that you can go buy the Spawn. He can make more money off this. Go buy some shitty Spawn character that he puts out in the NECA section or whatever.
Commando Spawn.
And it comes. Yeah, Commando
Commando
Spawn
Spawn
comes with
has guns.
Grifter's guns.
Yeah, he
because
got
Grifter
guns.
has certain guns, but
Yeah, he has those 2 pistols, but I mean, he just needs guns, dude.
yeah, and come on, like DC, like I, they're trying to be all like safe with the toys, no guns allowed.
Yeah.
But then they make the rated R movies. What the fuck?
Yeah, we got to make them dark.
You can't
and
go
depressing.
one or the other. You have to follow the straight and narrow.
Well, no, in the comic books they have guns.
Yeah.
Like you have guns in the comics. What the fuck?
The movies are rated R.
Yeah. Just Peacemaker. They gave the Peacemaker figure came with what, a sword and an axe.
What was Batman rated? PG-13 or something?
I haven't seen the new.
It might be R.
I think it might be PG-13.
I think it might be R. But it has some questionable things about it. I don't know.
Well, I think there's gonna be an R-rated fucking Matt Reeves cut.
Okay.
That'll be released on HBO Max after the movie's out of the theaters or some shit. But I haven't seen it yet, but I'm pretty sure Batman doesn't use a sword in it.
Batman?
Yeah.
He might. No, because he uses Batman moves where he
I don't
hits
even
you.
think the Riddler has a sword. I think he has a gun in there.
Well, yeah, he's the Zodiac. He's got to have a gun. Continuing with McFarlane, he showed off John Kent Superman. Woke Superman, right?
Gay Superman.
Well, yeah, woke.
Gay.
He's bi, not gay.
Yeah, well, he's going full gay now.
Well, then you might as well say he's gay and straight because he's bi.
He's the LGBT Superman because
both.
they didn't know what to do with Superboy, and they're like, nobody even knows his name is John Kent. You know what we should do? Let's give him a boyfriend. Oh my God! People will go fucking batshitty for that.
Also with McFarlane, thanks to Walmart, they released images of the Wonder Woman Anti-Crisis. But they showed
Christ Wonder Woman.
Yeah, she got the chainsaw and stuff.
Oh,
Chainsaw Fate or whatever.
did they release that one already with
But it's a different version.
Batman Metal?
It's a different version, and this one they showed a gold version, so I'm sure there's a normal painted version too. So I don't know. But a list came out saying all the upcoming stuff, so you can get Parallax, which is Hal Jordan, some sort of variant.
Parallax. That's the virus thing, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
And also Lex Luthor Superman, a Batmobile from Hush, Lobo Space Hog. I'm in on that. I'll probably buy a couple of them for all my Lobos, you know?
Yeah, it's going to actually fit the Storm Lobo really well.
Well, I'm also going to get, because Storm is putting out a fucking Space Hog.
Yeah, whenever it comes out.
There's also a Batmobile from Michael Keaton's Batmobile from the Flash
Batman 89.
movie, whatever's coming out. No, it's from the Flash movie.
Oh,
so,
from the Flashpoint?
Yeah. And then Batcycle, that is Ben Affleck's Batman from also Flashpoint.
Okay.
And also NECA Cyborg from the Teen Titans.
Wait, what?
I mean, he black though, right?
Can you say that name again?
NECA, NEGA.
NECA.
I think it means very good friend Cyborg.
Mega Cyborg.
That's what it. Look, it's on the list, dude.
It's not Mega Cyborg.
No, it was with the N.
Oh, it'd be great. Hey, we should make my NECA Cyborg figure. What? What'd you say, Todd?
Oops, typo.
Typo. I meant NECA. What? Todd? Fucking A, dude. Wow, we thought NECA was an issue already.
And also from Teen Titans, Beast Boy.
Oh, sweet.
None of these were showed off. There's just a list of what's to come. So
It's all right. You already
you're
know.
the Teen Titans and NECA Cyborg.
NECA Cyborg.
He's black though in that though.
I
right?
know. All right. Yeah.
That's a weird. Don't think of a better name. Better name.
That can't be the name of the comic, right?
No.
I think it would.
No, he's in Teen Titans.
NECA Cyborg.
It's like Sega.
Yeah.
NECA.
Jesus Christ, dude. Fuck, dude. I know the bill's unnecessary, but I felt like the need. Just on Todd's behalf, like, dude, did you not fucking think? Well, then again, this is the guy that put his truck in the little tiny Asian woman's hands and said, it was big, but now it's huge.
It looks bigger than her hands.
Like, he literally did a sexual harassment online, so we can't fucking...
It was big, but now it's giant.
Yeah, we know,
I'm gonna
Todd.
let her hold it.
Yeah. Fuck, dude. I hear Todd needs to go to a class about that, dude.
Dude, he went to several self-help class.
That he ran himself.
Yeah, he taught them.
And he just sits there and he draws Spawn the whole fucking time.
That's what happens when you
know
work
what'd
for
be cool?
Todd.
I'm gonna draw Spawn in a fish suit. You're a fish Spawn.
Oh, Fish Spawn!
Fish Spawn.
Fish Spawn!
Oh, You know what'd be even cooler spawn? A honey bucket spawn. He comes from the shitter. It was huge. Fuck,
that's how McFarlane laughs. He laughs like,
I'm sure he
like
does.
a weird whale fish. Like,
I guarantee, dude, you hang out with You're
Stop
like,
it.
What the
Stop.
fuck? It sounds like a donkey, dude.
Stop. Stop it. Stop that.
Oh, fuck.
Stop that. Stop that.
Like, Jesus Christ.
Stop that.
That's going to be our new Todd instead of doing the, that's right, motherfucker.
Stop that.
NECA cyborg.
Ooh, stop that. Mondo. So if you missed out on the
Mondo means huge.
Yeah, Mondo does mean huge because they do the 1/6 scale and they have the 1/6 scale Wolverine, the one that came in the bed.
It comes with the morph head.
Yeah. So now they have a normal version of that. If you missed the con exclusive,
Yeah, it comes in a box. That
comes
looks
in like a
like
comic
the,
box.
Yeah,
it
like
looks
the Toy Biz boxes that they did for their anniversary figures of like Deadpool and shit.
Okay, that's what that is.
But like when I first seen the picture, I was like, oh, are they gonna make it 6-inch now? So like now you can have a real morph head for your fucking X-Men figures.
Right.
No.
Nope.
No. 6. Like, what the fuck am I gonna do with the morph head?
No, what is Marvel Legends doing not making a fucking morph?
I don't know, dude.
They have the licensing from Disney, who owns X-Men.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure Disney doesn't even know who the fucking
And
morph
I
is.
guarantee X-Men 97, the show that they're going to do, is bringing back Morph because he's a super popular character.
You know how popular Morph is? Dusty Rhodes knows who Morph is, but he doesn't even know who Cody was.
Cody who?
Yeah, exactly.
Does he even work for anyone?
No.
No.
You just fuck all those dirt sheets.
Yeah, who's Cody?
The next guy I need for heels and faces.
Speaking of wrestling, AEW. So they showed off
Another Omega.
Their ringside exclusive, which is the Brody Lee, which comes with his son, -1.
Yeah. I kind of want it just so I could do child abuse
Whoa,
photography.
I thought you were going to say something else.
Oh, no, dude. I'm like, you can just have them get thrown through tables and shit in your photography, like beds of barbed wire.
I mean, because you paused after you said child, and I was going to say porn, but...
Wow, dude. What's on your mind?
No, it's just, look.
Come in, guys. Come in, guys. We caught him. We caught him.
Wait.
We caught him.
Okay, I'm not resisting. I'm not. Okay, all right, dude. Ah! Fuck, dude, I just said child porn. Ah!
All right.
Those cops are bad, man.
Yeah. They come and punch
So
you.
let me go because it was a misunderstanding.
Yeah,
I
it
was
was just miscommunication.
I had to cut the episode and tell them, I was reporting on it.
We were reporting about what the priest did.
I'm a monitored person somehow. They can hear me like a mile away, and they get here right on time.
Yeah, you never thought nothing about that new shed that popped up in the backyard over there.
Wait, what? You talking about my rape shed?
Oh shit!
Oh no, it's just a clever name. It's a clever name. R stands for repository. A
Suppository.
Okay. A stands for action figure.
Action, posing,
Posing.
equivalence, equivalency,
Equipment center.
There it was. Really appropriate.
The rape shed. The repository for action figure posing equipment center.
Yeah. Equivalency. Posing
Whatever.
equivalent.
Dude, the rape shed. Oh, that's not the title of the episode.
That's where we're gonna start recording podcasts in the summer when it's hot as fuck.
Oh, dude, it's not.
You're gonna have so much in the butthole.
This ain't the hood castle. This ain't the butthole. This is the rape shed.
You're gonna have so much in the butthole that we're gonna have to go out to the rape shed.
Dude, how do you go from like, okay, my garage, which was the hood castle, and then it was called the butthole because my buddies hang out in the car hole. Now it's called the rape shed.
Yeah.
Because it's the repository for action figure posing equivalency.
Yeah. There you go. We're amazing. Look at that.
Man.
We could smoke in the rape shed.
Well, not with high price figures around.
Oh, you put high price figures in the rape shed?
No, well, yeah. I mean, I don't
It's
have
the rape
anywhere
shed.
to put them.
Like you just start setting up fucking more plastic racks in the butthole. Make it look like a fucking store.
Wait,
like Super Gabby.
You think you can just come in my butthole and start talking about rape?
I feel like
shed.
Super Gabby's. You can turn the butthole into Super Gabby type shit. What you need? I got it up the sleeve, pa. Up the sleeve, pa.
The ass sleeve.
In the rape shed.
Howdy doody in the woodshed, dude. That's.
You could pass it. You could have put a passes to get to come up with that. We fucking Mentos and school shootings. I mean,
Stop saying child because it's bringing me back to a harsh time, like a couple minutes ago.
okay, buddy guy.
All right, so AEW showed up their Supreme collection, which is kind of like WWE's Ultimates.
Yeah.
So they showed off Cody as Homelander, Malachi Black with the cool fucking mask, goat mask.
In the weird burnt face.
Yeah, Kenny Omega
Oh.
and Britt Baker. So they all come with different legs. They have different pants and different shit.
Okay.
You know, they look better.
Are they gonna release Cody now though? Like he's like no longer there. Like
Well, they're still gonna make money off him.
they didn't even reference him anywhere. So like
They don't. They stop.
even AEW didn't know who Cody Rhodes was.
They just don't.
They're like, who are we signing these checks to? Cody who?
Do you think Cody's dad did know who he was and then decided not to know who he was?
Yeah. Just like his brother Dustin still working for the same company. They're like, oh, we thought that was a new Dustin Rhodes figure. Who's Cody again?
I don't know. But they showed off a bunch of stuff for their Unrivaled and everything else. Eddie Kingston that looks nothing like him.
Yeah. Well,
Maybe it needs a good repaint.
I mean, how do you really do Eddie Kingston? He's just very...
They spent all their money on the Supreme collection, then like all the Unrivaled and everything
Eddie
else
Kingston's
unmatched.
just so
Just look
plain.
like shit.
No, but Eddie Kingston comes out wearing the little black tights with the fucking black pants and the boots.
It doesn't even look like what he wears. It looks bad.
He fucking needs proper gear, dude. He looks like a fucking jobber bum.
Then they showed off Taz, who
Looks like a taxi driver from New York.
he kind of looks like Taz. Hey, it's not bad.
I kind of want to get it just because he looks like an old fucking... when I was your age, kid, we used to go get pastrami from the deli, extra pickles and mustard.
And also a CM Punk that looks okay. He's got his little
I want
tights
CM Punk
on.
with shorts.
Yeah, I
not-
want the shorts.
I don't want the fucking tights.
Yeah,
So-
he's got the
I don't want the
underwear
long-
pants.
Oh, it's the long boys.
These aren't pants.
Oh, they're not the long boys. It's just his panties.
Yeah, his panties.
Oh,
That's what wrestlers call them.
CM
panties. CM panties. That's what the P stands for. Not punk.
yeah.
Well, he gets punked.
in his panties.
They also showed off the which we've seen before, the Jericho Lionheart, almost Jade Cargill, Powerhouse Hobbs, Thunder Rosa in a blue, and then a Thunder Rosa in a black.
I gotta get a Thunder Rosa.
Yeah, I
Just
gotta
on-
get one of them.
on GP.
I think the black one.
I haven't seen the Jade Cargill figure.
It looks good.
But I might get it because I kind of like Jade Cargill.
Yeah,
That bitch is a beast, bro. That is the bitch.
They also showed off a suit Cody, which his suit is hella long. I don't remember him wearing that, but maybe he did. And MJF with
Does
the
Suit Cody have a
scarf
neck
again?
tattoo and a scarf so he hides his fucking shitty stupid tattoo?
I don't know. Adam Page in like a flannel gear type of thing, all molded, not soft goods.
How does his fucking face look this time though?
I guess better. I don't know. They all looks the same to me.
Have you
dude.
have you ever seen his like the figure without the bandana up over his face?
No, I never
Dude,
really played
it's
with it.
Fucking horrible, dude. And don't worry, his head keeps falling off.
Oh, you want to talk about horrible? How about this Brian Cage? He's got the screamy face again, and it looks fucking awful. And then Christian, and oh my god,
Is the Brian Cage jacked though?
kind of.
It's not like hella jacked.
It's not hella jacked.
Well,
but
it's got to be hella jacked. But Brian Cage is gonna be pissed. He's gonna be like, "Yeah, you made me a figure toy hunter, fucking figures toy whatever company shit again,
FTC.
FTC bullshit, fucking." But he's not even employed there no more. So will his figure come out?
This Christian figure, though, they did Christian dirty. Christian looks like a droopy dog old man.
Isn't he a droopy dog old man though?
He looks a little better than that, though.
No, he doesn't.
This shit is like,
Christian is the guy that will always not be Edge.
when someone else, like a business, takes a picture of you for an ID or something like that for your job or something, and it's the worst picture you can ever imagine. This is what they made a figure of him from that. Like, dude, it is the worst
just
fucking
looks like
face
shit.
sculpt ever.
He looks like a fucking an old man whose egg wasn't runny enough at the fucking local Denny's.
That kind of figure you take to the rape shed.
Yeah, that's a rape shed figure.
They put bags underneath the bags that are underneath the bags of his eyes. Like he's on like a 7-week bender.
No,
and he hasn't died yet.
Because he went in to do the head sculpt shot or whatever, and he was like, I already have like fucking 400 fucking action figures. Yeah.
Also with AEW, they have the GameStop exclusives, which is Matt Jackson as Ryu from Street Fighter and Nick Jackson as Kenny Omega as Akuma without his gear.
Yeah, with his gear that got lost. Like, you would have thought that I think we talked about that last week.
These figures suck ass.
We talked about those last week.
No, we didn't. We talked about them at the pay-per-view.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but yeah, dude, I want them, but it's funny because, you could have at least put the Akuma pants on the Kenny Omega. Yeah, he lost his gear, but it looks fucking stupid.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
Pink
but it's what he
hair.
wore, so that's why it's exclusive. But the Matt and Nick Jackson, once again, fucked up.
Well, it's because they can't do them right.
Dude, their faces are just so mongoloidish, it doesn't matter.
I think that's why they grow beards now.
Especially the Nick Jackson. It's always fucked up.
That's why I think they grow their beards now so they can fucking get a proper figure that doesn't look like a fucking...
That's why they
complete
always
tweak.
put them in yelly face so it kind of lessens the impact.
Like they put Sammy Guevara with tongue out face every fucking figure. Like, come on, man.
They also announced that Owen Hart will be an Unmatched Luminaries 6.
Oh.
So that'll come out soon. Probably Walmart exclusive.
Can it be a Blue Blazer Owen Hart?
No, it's just going to be Owen Hart in his something gear.
What gear? Cause
I don't know. Probably one of the most famous.
Probably the caution
They don't
tape.
own his gear.
The caution tape, maybe?
Nah, because that's later, Nugget. That's Nugget Owen. He's a Nugget. I'm not a Nugget.
I mean, it'd be
when everyone hated Owen, nobody gave a shit about Owen until he died. They're like, "Oh, Owen was great."
Yeah,
nobody gave a shit.
I can't believe they continued the pay-per-view after that happened,
dude. And everyone was like, "Oh, it's a Blue Blazer. Who cares? Oh my god."
Oh wait, it was Owen Hart.
And then when he died, you're like, "Oh, I loved Owen. I loved him so much."
Yeah.
No, you didn't. You did not. You are all liars. Y'all lie. Y'all didn't like Owen.
Man, we hit a soft spot with that Owen there on you.
No, I didn't like him either.
You would take Owen to the rape shed.
Dude. It's the woodshed now. Look, I just can't call it the repository
action figure
for
posing
equivalency. Is this like a test?
Yeah, it is. We're testing the action figures to see how well they pose in the rape shed.
You got to take them to the rape shed to make sure they pose.
Because it's not a temperature guided room, so they can't be too loose in the rape shed, and they can't be too tight. Got to be just right.
Have you heard about this? The Crypt toy line. Let's see.
The Crypt. What up, cuz?
This is Hyde, the monster.
Oh,
like someone is doing this, and it's like this giant beefed out, hella roided up version of Hyde,
of Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde.
Yeah,
Hyde,
and he's super strong. He looks like a giant ass Hulk or the Pit figure.
Okay,
it's sculpted and engineered by Loose Collector Team. It's a bunch of legendary monsters they're going to put out, but this is 30 points of articulation, which is pretty good.
That's pretty gnarly for a big ass figure.
It's 6-inch scale, but he's huge, because he's supposed to be huge.
Yeah.
But it looks fucking excellent. I'm not sure where to pre-order it, but I've seen it online, a bunch of people reposting it, and it looks fucking excellent. And a lot of people want to buy it just to make a Pit figure, because that elusive Pit figure that's like $500 for legendary heroes.
Super high priced.
Yeah. Let's see. NECA! So the Target Haulathon has started in Middle America.
Oh, in the Midwest.
Yeah, they've already got a lot of their Targets stacked. Some of it is in the toy aisle that I've been seeing pictures of, but a lot of them are stacked with the Turtle 4-pack, the cartoon Turtle 4-pack.
Oh, okay.
The Pizza Monster from the cartoon.
Okay.
Glow-in-the-dark Muckman.
Muckman.
Wolfman from Universal Monsters. And Back to the Future 2 Griff.
Oh, okay.
I need that.
I could have sworn we had Griff out here.
But here's the problem. You know how I said the last show they're going to do the signature, whatever, some will have random signatures and shit like that?
Yeah.
Well, here's how you notice them. On the box, it'll say Signature Series, and when you go to pay for it, it's $99 or something.
Oh, it's $100
for a signature and a figure.
from
Or it's more. Because,
from,
so look.
who? Like Back to the Future, like Griff? Or
No,
like
Griff didn't sign it.
Like what signature series? Who's doing what?
So remember we talked about it. There's Kevin Eastman, who's signing certain turtle
okay.
stuff. There's what's her name who played Elvira signing some, and
Cassandra Cain, and then the April O'Neil one.
She might be signing.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think so. Yeah.
And then what's his dick? Who played?
What's his dick?
Take him to the rape shed, dude. He did the Bobby cartoon and like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, but the briefcase.
Yeah, that guy.
What's his name? Fucking I'm Afraid of Germs, dude.
Little Monsters.
Yeah. Little
Howie
Monsters.
Mandel.
Howie Mandel.
Harry Mandel.
So somebody found a gizmo from Gremlins.
Yeah.
And on the box, it says signature edition. And then they said, like, oh, cool, I found this. Like, I'm lucky. They go take it up to the register.
Yeah.
$99.99.
Why wouldn't you walk over to the price scanner in the store?
Well, maybe they did that. I don't know.
You walk over to the price scanner in the store, scan that one, and be like, what?
That's what I would do.
And then go scan another one, and then take two of them up there.
Well, I think they only had the signature editions of Gizmo. It's not like they had the older Gizmo that you could scan. Yeah.
$100.
For a Howie Mandel signature over a $30 figure.
Harry Manzel wants $100 for his signature.
Mandel.
Manzel
is someone else.
Harry Manzel.
Howie Mandel.
Howie Mandela?
Effect. Man, you're fucking me up, dude. I've been in the rape shed too long.
Thinking about that rape in the shed.
Whoa, rape is never funny. This is a repository for action figure
30
posing,
points articulation in the rape shed. We're talking about articulation. 30 points.
30 points.
You
That's
got
a lot.
32 points. 34 points.
Foo Ray Planet. So remember we talked about their
Foo Ray.
They call it the Wilderness Croc.
Yeah.
But he's Leatherhead from the Ninja Turtles. He's up for pre-order right now. So you can go get him. And he's pretty cheap, dude. I think he's like $89 or whatever. Ooh, that's a good deal, man.
Not bad
He's
at
a
all.
cool-ass figure.
He's multi-purpose. You can use it as a lizard. You can use it as Leatherhead. Or you can use him as Killer Croc.
Hey, I think we might have another mission here. This is another indie posting. So, Two Sons Casting.
Two Sons.
Yeah, SUNS. Like Star Wars sons.
Okay.
There's two sons on Tatooine.
Yeah.
So they are putting out a 112 Rancor. And it's a replica scaled from the 375 version to be 1/6 scale or 112. Yeah, 112 scale.
Huh.
So they're doing it right.
What we were talking about they should be doing with the Rancor.
Yeah.
They're doing it.
They're doing it right.
Do they listen to us?
I don't know, but
That'd be
if
another.
they don't do it right, maybe we can kill theirs.
Yeah, we're from Toysterdamus.
Nobody makes a Rancor.
Nobody, unless they tell Hoodcast and hook us up first.
We're gonna have to talk to Toysterdamus pretty soon. Because I think he knows some stuff that we don't know. Toysterdamus knows a lot of shit.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Maybe we can talk to him later. Marvel Legends. So they showed off Kate Bishop and Clint Barton.
Oh, from the Hawkeye series?
From Hawkeye.
Damn.
Who's Clint Barton?
He's the Hawkeye. He's cockeyed.
Oh.
His face is smashed up, so he's
I know
cockeyed.
who he is. I just, no one ever goes like, oh, the Avengers. Oh, Clint Barton.
Hawkeye. Cockeye.
Nobody cares.
And Kate Bishop is like, man, she's fucking hot.
Seinfeld's daughter.
Is she?
Yeah, that's who she is. That's who plays her.
So she's Jewish.
But they're part of the What If Ultron Build-A-Figure wave.
Okay. I don't like the What If Ultron.
I think it's fine. I'm not going to build it.
I'm not going to buy it either or build it.
Sideshow Collectibles. So, remember we were talking about Clint Eastwood and all that shit?
Yeah.
And we talked about Redman, who made a Dirty Harry.
Yeah.
Sideshow is now making a Dirty Harry.
Are you sure they probably employed the guys from Redman?
Maybe.
That's what happened with some.
That's usually what happens.
That's what happened with some other shit that I seen that popped up on Sideshow. I was like,
Yeah, but this one looks different. It's a different suit and everything.
I'll probably get it because it's got a Sideshow tag on it.
It looks cool, but
I really want a Dirty Harry.
It doesn't come with the longest hot dog ever, longest lasting hot dog scene.
Another figure
should though.
I'd like to get the Charles Bronson Death Wish one. Like,
I wish I would did.
If they made that fucking dude, it'd be fucking sick as shit.
I don't know.
Because then I could build my old fucking gritty 70s, 80s fucking
You watched the
exploitation films.
The first Death Wish. What's his name? Chaos Theory dude. You know, he was.
Oh yeah. He was a punk.
Yeah.
Scum.
What's his name?
Jeff Goldblum.
Jeff Goldblum.
My rat's named it.
Tiny variations on your head. See, there it goes. Chaos Theory.
That's my son's fucking.
You
rat's
do
name.
have dinosaurs. Yeah, he was the dude who like was dancing and hipping, bebopping.
Yeah,
and then he raped his
He
wife.
was a
in
raper.
half.
He was a raper
and raped the daughter.
Yeah, he was a raper. Like every Death Wish movie starts out with his girlfriend or daughter getting raped.
Hey. I wish I would get raped.
I'm
would
gonna
put my
find
place
you
in it.
punks and scum. I would love a fucking. I want a 112. Like, give me a 112 Dirty Harry.
Yeah.
I think I would prefer to that over a 6 scale one.
Yeah.
And then like a fucking 112 scale Charlie Bronson, and then a 112 scale Steven Seagal, and then another
Seagal.
112 scale fucking.
Come on, his name is Seagal.
Seagal.
Steven Seagal does not sound good.
Hey man, hey my man.
Look, your name's Seagal.
It's Seagal.
No, because I had a math teacher.
Hey, listen, my man.
Her name was Seagal.
Listen, my man. I was a Green Beret in Vietnam.
But look, that doesn't change.
I'm an Italian boy who went to Japan to learn
Sergeant
kung fu
Seagal,
from
shut
that
your
man. Aki Kimbo, man.
You could Kimbo, I could Kimbo, we can Kimbo.
But dude, I want like a fucking 80s and 90s action star 112 line.
Oh, that'd be dope.
Like, dude, it'd be so, like, there's plenty of fucking Terminators and fucking goddamn Rambos.
But they would have to license like all that shit. I mean, you're basically talking
those guys
about
are
NECA.
older as fuck, and Charles Bronson's dead, and his family would probably be like, "You want to pay us how much?" Like, fuck, look at Loomis's family. They fucking are like, "You want to fucking make a toy of Donald Pleasance again? All right, fucking have fun, dude. Give us some money." Like, that's the figure line I want. It's like 70s, 80s exploitation. Like, that'd be pretty gnarly.
Fuck it, man. That's it for the news. I told you it sucked.
Yeah, it was all McFarlane's fault.
Let's get into War of the Figures.
Not a war.
G.I.Joe USS Flag aircraft carrier comes with what you see here on the figures and equipment so
For centuries, toys and figures have entertained us all. But certain moments in history, one figure stands above the rest. This is the war of the best action figures ever created. The battle is long and hard, but through great fortitude and articulation, astounding figures of action will arise. In the end, only one figure can remain. There can only be one figure to rule them all.
Welcome to the Rape Shed, the repository for action figure posing, etc.
Equivalency.
Is it equivalency or etc.?
I don't know.
And etc.
Whatever.
It's the Rape Shed, man.
It's the Raper Shed.
But welcome to the battlefield because
Welcome.
this is very serious.
This is going to be epic.
This
like,
is Marvel versus G.I. Joe.
G.I. Joe, which has been around since the 70s. It started out as a 12-inch figure line to get boys to buy Barbies.
And boys did buy Barbies.
Yeah, they did buy Barbies. I mean, it started out as what, Action Man, though, right?
Was it Action Man?
Action Johnson or whatever.
Yeah,
the fuck.
Action Johnson, Jansen,
some shit like that. He had a big ass dog.
Kung Fu Grip.
Yeah, he had a dog and he had all sorts of shit. But like
1/6 scale.
So yeah, 1/6, 12-inch. 9 points of articulation.
What was the first Marvel figure?
First Marvel figure I would believe would be like, what is it? I'd say 91, 92. And that'd be like the Toy Biz line. They had like start out with the original X-Men. You had a light up eye Cyclops. You had Wolverine with his
had that light up eye Cyclops.
with his little spring claws that pop out of his wrist.
I had that too.
With the little removable ring
those
mask.
were dope, dude. I like
then
those.
there was-
I like the removable mask.
And
It was
I
a
think-
clip on.
I think Storm had like a little sparker thing in it that you could
Yeah, I
flip
remember that too.
in her chest spark. And then you had the Iceman figure that if you stuck in the freezer, he was supposed to freeze, but he ended up breaking.
Oh, I didn't have
So
Iceman.
that nobody fucking wanted it no more. And I think they did, I want to say Banshee. Not Rogue, but Banshee. And he had like a fucking whistle in it.
Yeah, I think I had that too.
And then like, they had 5 points of articulation, but they had an action feature. Like the Cyclops was badass, dude. He had a fucking light up fucking visor, dude.
And they continue with that for a while with Cyclops, is like that lit up like that.
Yeah.
And I remember
the spark thing was dope though too. In the Storm's chest,
finally, eventually, I think they did make a light up Cyclops, like the Jim Lee version or the cartoon version.
Yeah.
If you want, and that was my favorite, dude. Like I loved that I didn't like Cyclops' character. Like, I'm the team leader. I'm fucking
he was always a douche.
all-American.
Cyclops is like the X-Men equivalent to fucking Flint.
Yeah, he's a fucking asshole. He's a
Flint.
dick.
He's a fucking douchebag.
Dude,
I'm in charge.
So picture this on the battlefield. You got Cyclops versus Flint. They're both fucking assholes.
You got Cyclops.
Wars going on everywhere.
Optic blast and Flint.
Optic blast.
Flint loved his fucking sawed-off shotgun, so he's bucking 12-gauge bucks, dude.
But we all know Joes. They miss everything. All they do is suppression fire.
Yeah, they shoot lasers at fucking everything around you to explode to watch you fall. As they shoot their lasers around Cyclops with very much inaccuracy, Flint misses every shot. Cyclops hits him with the optic. Boom!
Optic blast.
And you remember he had the action feature too. He had his arms come. They had a little missile launcher.
Wait, who did?
The Cyclops figure.
Really?
I swear it had the little rocket launcher thing too.
What's he need a rocket launcher for?
Because you didn't have an optic blast. It lit up, and
okay.
they were supposed to be like the projectile or some shit.
Okay, I don't really
Well,
remember
regardless,
that. Okay, sure.
Regardless, he had a light, and he automatically just whooped Flint's ass.
But like even with Joe's, like they can bring in like the killer whale hovercraft. Remember that?
Oh yeah,
like,
dude.
It's a hovercraft, and you blow up the fucking thing or
Yeah,
whatever
dude.
to get the tubes. That's
tubes.
fucking awesome.
Dude, that shit was dope.
I mean, that's what Joe's got. Joe's got the
And then
fucking
they had
vehicles.
they had the fucking Warthog that was like a Jeep that can go in the water too. And I think it came with a Slaughter figure originally.
Dude, they had the space shuttle complex. Like they can go into fucking space. So can X-Men.
Yeah.
So can
X-Men too.
So can X-Men.
The X-Jet can go to space.
I mean, there's plenty of Marvel characters from fucking space. You
Yeah,
know?
you know.
Like the Gladiator, dude. He's fucking awesome. Even the Marvel Legend figure of Gladiator, I like it. I love it.
Jean Grey's fucking Phoenix. She could fly into space with no problem.
But she sounds like this.
Magneto builds a force field around himself that holds oxygen and goes to space.
Magneto might be the most powerful mutant ever.
Yeah, because it's all everybody has.
He can fucking
metal.
kill everyone.
Yeah, metal.
Bam. I can just like take all the iron out of your body and boom, you're dead.
Yeah, dude.
Like easy.
Magneto can easily save the town of Flint, Michigan to have clean water. He can just suck all that metal and shit out of the water. Yeah, exactly. That's where the mutants come from. It's Flint, Michigan.
Yeah, but okay. So here, I put a list out of some of my favorite fucking actual Marvel legends here.
Okay.
So if we want to go into that territory, so Hela from MC,
Hela.
Hela.
I always
whatever.
called her Hela.
Hela.
Yeah, I got the 112 version, which is like exactly the fucking Marvel Legends. Just has soft goods.
She's fucking amazing though. I
She's
love
hot.
it.
She's sexy.
Also, like Doom, like the cool version, not the repaint.
Oh yeah, the original one that came.
Yeah,
out.
that figure is fucking amazing. Doom would be doing some shit there.
Doom would be some gnarly shit.
What is his powers? I don't know.
I think Doom does like some sort of blast and shit.
Yeah, optic, nah.
But like Doom's
like
all,
power.
Doom's like all powerful, dude.
Because he stole people's power somehow.
Even like his armor is like Magneto proof.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so he could beat Magneto, maybe.
Yeah.
But why would they fight?
Well, Doom was
They're not
also
fighting.
able to hold the Infinity Gauntlet at one time, so Doom was pretty strong.
I mean, even like we talked about Wolverine, like Pizza Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, great figure. Very hard to find these days, and if you find it, it's fucking nice if you don't have to pay out the asshole for it.
Also, one of my favorites, like recently, Zombie Captain America. I mean, that's a fresh sculpt and fucking everything. Like, it looks so good.
So you're just going specifically off Marvel Legends?
Well, no. I'm just going down my list that I made of Marvel Legends, because Marvel Legends is like right now going on, you know? So, I mean, we can go into old Toy Biz stuff.
That's what I was thinking.
And we can.
Like a mix, mash, hodgepodge.
Well, we can. And we'll get there, because like one of my favorite Toy Biz is like the Bishop Toy Biz.
Oh, that's a
with
great
long
one,
hair,
dude.
not bald Bishop, long hair Bishop Toy Biz. That figure
like
is fucking
which
amazing.
Toy Biz? 30 points of articulation Toy Biz or 5 points of articulation Toy Biz?
The 30 points, I think it is.
So newer Toy Biz Legends.
Yeah.
Newer Toy Biz Legends. Okay. Yeah, dude, I'm so old. Fucking, I'm just aging myself. I'm like going back to like 5 point, like fucking X-Men's. Like, man, I remember which figures I really did
Fuck
like.
They ain't gonna win best figure, or maybe they will.
I mean,
Like, there's nostalgic.
one, yeah, dude. It's
There's
nostalgia, dude.
I mean, I could go for Wolverine. Was always my favorite.
Wolverine's always had a pretty solid fucking figure, dude.
Oh,
like,
dude, one of my favorite like Toy Biz old school Wolverine was Wolverine without the mask at all, and he's the yellow suit Wolverine, and he's got the retractable claws, and I think he had more articulation to him. Like, I really liked him, and I also like the Magneto from classic Toy Biz too.
Yeah, the classic
removable helmet.
Yes, dude. And it had a magnet in it, I believe, in his hand.
I think so.
Helmet. Which I don't know why 112 didn't do with their Magneto figure. They give him a magnet hand effect thing, but like his helmet's not magnet. I'm like, fuck.
But even with like Joe's, dude, like Storm Shadow fucking makes an appearance.
See, yeah, Storm Shadow, fucking Zartan pops up in that bitch,
shit.
dude, with the dreadnoughts, dude. Zartana, I forgot his brother's name, and then there was Monkey Wrench, fucking.
Dude, I love Shipwreck. One of my favorites was Tunnel Rat, always like, because he just had all the face paint and like the no hair. He had the fucking beanie on or whatever it is.
Yep, he was like based off the Vietnam Tunnel Rat.
Yeah,
which
he was
cool
awesome.
because those guys were savage motherfuckers.
But that's
dude.
what I would do. I would like, dig tunnels and shit like that, and have like Joe camps and stuff like that, and they would torture people and shit.
Yeah. Until
RoboCop came and killed a lot of the Joes. But this is a different battle.
Yeah, different battle. I mean, there's also like, Joe's had the original Destro figure, super dope.
Yeah.
He had the fucking chrome dome head. And
but I don't like his life preserver, like,
it's supposed to be a furry neck. Like, he has this pimp.
It's not furry.
It's like a pimp fur collar. I swear to God.
Is it supposed to be fur?
Yeah.
Because it looks like a balloon.
Yeah. Well, that's because you can't fucking articulate fucking fur.
Well, I guess maybe he could float with that, too.
Yeah.
If he fell off the USS flag, then when she makes an appearance.
Because we all know Destro was a fucking pimp. He was tapping on Baroness. He's like, hey, treat that bitch Cobra Commander right.
So
steal his shit.
The classified series Baroness is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
That shit is amazing.
I
love that figure. She got 2 gold guns, like what's his name in Face Off.
Yeah,
that's fucking awesome.
And then the fucking the classified Alley Viper's super dope. Like, I always liked the Alley Viper figure in general because he always had like the cool little gun.
I remember the classic ones. They made him in orange. Mask. They made him in yellow. They made him in black and white.
But he was like originally orange and blue. Where basically he's wearing PPE.
Yeah.
And he's supposed to be an urban combat Viper.
Slow through the cone zone, dude.
Where the fuck? He can work in New York because there's a lot of fucking cones. Or even here in Vallejo. Because they got every fucking overpass fucking closed off, it seems like.
But see, here's the hard thing for Joe's. Look, I can go like, what about Punisher War Machine Hot Toy? Dude, that's Punisher and War Machine, and it's a fucking hot toy.
And it lights up.
What you got, Joe's? What you got?
And then Joe's would be like, well, we got a 3A fucking
3A, man.
3A Snake Eyes.
Those things are amazing.
So I've been
and Storm Shadow.
Yeah, I've been playing with that fucking one that my kid didn't really like. Dude, it's a pretty gnarly fucking figure, dude. It's superposable like a Joe Classified.
I gotta say, one of the best Marvel fucking figures I've almost won figure of the year. And in actuality, it should have won figure of the year last year. Yep. I shouldn't have said Orange Cassidy. It should have been 3As or 3-0. Their Iron Man Mark 43.
Yeah.
That shit's it's a tiny hot toy, man. I mean, it's 1/12 scale.
Yeah.
But the eyes light up, the chest lights up. It articulates like no other figure, and it's die-cast metal.
But she chose Orange Cassidy because he
I'm a fucking moron.
Yeah,
dude.
but he came out early in the year, so like a lot of people are easily able to get him. He was like a readily available figure. That's what matters too here in this war zone. Is what is easily available and ready to get.
Sure.
Toy Biz, Marvel Legends, the new Marvel Legends from Hasbro, easy to get. G.I. Joe's, always been
Guess
easy
who
to
also
get.
shows up in this battle and just starts slaughtering Joes? The fucking HasLab Sentinel.
Oh, shit.
But he's got weak knees, though. One rocket to the knee,
He's got weak
he's out.
knees, and then that means Cobra brings in their little fucking chrome dome, little dome fucking cat things that shoot missiles.
Oh, the fucking little
little pods.
Scooter pod.
Yeah, dude, those things are dope, dude.
Cobra!
I want them to make a 6-inch, like a classified 6-inch fucking version of that, dude. Why can't they?
Yeah, they will. I think they will, dude.
No, I think we got a better chance of Super 7 making a USS flag for their fucking 375 5.0. Oh, we got Super 7.
Yeah.
Super 7 comes with their Joes too.
In their cartoon classic
And
line.
they got their
But they're not
ultimate-
out yet.
Yeah, their ultimate
They will
lines.
never be out.
They'll never be out.
Baroness in her blue fucking plain suit.
But then you know what also the Joes bring
Sexy.
out is they bring out Nemesis Enforcer. And
And
Globulus.
I remember watching the movie. I'm like, what are these made up names and new characters that suck ass?
Globulus, the fucking snake guy. And then
Although I like the Joe's new characters. Those guys are cool.
yeah, like the fucking
Chuckles.
Sarge's fucking guys.
Chuckles and Beachhead wasn't new, right? I don't know.
No, Beachhead was already. It was
He was the leader.
It was like
of them,
the football
new
shirt
group.
guy, and then this other guy, and yeah, they were all Sarge's guys.
Yeah. What about Sergeant Slaughter? Yeah,
Sergeant Slaughter,
he needs
dude.
to come in, dude.
Dude, this motherfucker's got
the Action Force figure.
This guy's
He's got two of them.
He's got action figures in every pretty much figure line, dude. He's a wrestling figure. He's a fucking action heroes figure. He's a fucking 375. Sarge has survived over the years.
That's right,
figured
maggots.
him with his big ass fucking chin.
So, what would be your number one Marvel?
Number one Marvel?
Number one Marvel. Oh, I also got to say Marvel Legends, like the big box Venom. That
Yeah.
shit is dope.
Yeah.
Because it's actual monster Venom or like big ass Venom. I love that figure. That's one of my favorite Marvel Legends.
That is a great. I have that one too. It's a great one. Shit, one of my all-time favorite.
We're forgetting
Marvel.
about Hulk.
I
a
haven't-
lot of great Hulks.
I haven't found a great Hulk that I really want. Other
Nothing
than the
like
Immortal
super
Hulk.
great.
The Immortal Hulk looks pretty decent, but then
I like the classic Hulk.
I'm slowly leaning over towards the SH Figure Arts Avengers Hulk
Okay.
from the first Avengers movie because it doesn't look so much like the dude, and
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
actually scaled pretty big.
I do like the Hulk that comes with the first Wolverine appearance.
Yeah, that's a pretty decent. Hulk.
I hate first Wolverine because his tiny little mask ears.
His
I think that
tiny
looks
ears,
stupid.
His tiny ears.
It just looks so stupid,
Yeah.
dude.
But fuck, dude. I got lots of Marvel. I got fucking. Oh, my favorite Marvel of all time, dude. We already know. He had 10 rings and he was high as fuck. We're talking about the Mandarin.
Oh, what's his name? Kevin. Frank?
Trevor.
Trevs.
Trevs.
All right.
Trevs is my all-time favorite Marvel, and I own fucking hella Hot Toys, and like to me, that's just my all-time favorite. And you know what? He comes to the battlefield looking at the Joes and Cobra Commander. He's like, "Why are we fighting for? Here, take this."
So
and he's handing off a bottle of bourbon.
I'm throwing in the Sentinel because the Sentinel is like a huge almost life-size fucking Sentinel
Yeah.
compared to the figures.
I don't have a Sentinel, but yeah.
But Sentinel is fucking.
Yeah.
Dude, it's got to be the best Marvel figure they ever made, just because. It's fucking.
From what it does, dude, you got
Yeah.
like the different features and shit.
It doesn't have the voice feature, which you should have had.
Freeze, mutants.
It should have had that.
Yeah.
Mutant detected.
As long as you guys fucking waited for it. The cool thing is the way you got it on the shelf, it actually looks perfectly scaled with your fucking Blackbird X-Men jet.
So
more so than the fucking figures themselves.
So on the battlefield, you got the Sentinel and whatever you said.
Trevor.
And the Joes are all fighting. Things are getting slaughtered. Sentinel's just zapping and like.
Oh, you know who the Joes get to come out to deal with Trevor? Headman, the drug dealer guy with the pimp suit.
Who's Headman?
You've never seen the Joes miniseries with Headman?
No.
So like the Joes fell on hard times.
Wait, is this real?
Yeah, it's actually real serious. It was like one of the Joes got hooked on an illicit substance that made him a better Joe. And he ended up having to meet this guy named Headman who wore this black suit with gold pinstripes. And he wore this little like fucking Zorro mask.
This is real?
Yeah, dude, it's real. Headman, dude. I'm not even bullshitting you, dude. It's 100% a real character. So he would hang out with Trevor, dude, because he'd be like, this guy's buying all my heroin.
Wait, that's not how the war ends.
That's how the war ends,
No,
I think.
no, because you know who shows up?
Who?
Serpentor. On his fucking sled and shit. Dude, Serpentor was like, dude, the best Joe.
No,
fucking,
because he couldn't even kill Duke.
It doesn't matter.
He didn't kill Duke.
No, because look, it doesn't matter. This is a different war.
Yeah.
He can take down Cobra. He can like surpass him and shit
Cobra,
like that.
la, 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 la.
Dude, he's a dude dressed as a snake, man.
He's a
the
snake
original
dude.
Cobra.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a snake dude.
He's a snake dude.
No, dude, he's a snake.
But you know who from Marvel can counteract with fucking Serpentor? Fucking Doctor Strange.
Okay. Which Doctor Strange are you talking about?
The 1/4 scale Doctor Strange.
Oh, you got the quarter scale.
I do
Doctor
have the
Strange.
quarter scale Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange.
Oh, nah, I don't think so.
And you know what he
dude.
does? He just brings up a porthole and Serpentor goes into it and disappears off somewhere to the fuck else.
Serpentor can like come through portals. He invented them.
No, he hung out with Globulus.
Doesn't matter. This is about best figure.
Yeah.
Best figure has to win.
Yeah.
What is it? Who wins Marvel versus
Fucking War
Joe?
Machine from fucking Hot Toys comes flying in.
War Machine
And all his
fucking Hot Toy.
diecast glory to stand next to his brother, fucking diecast Marvel Punisher War Machine.
Is he best figure of all time worthy? Yes.
Possibly.
Punisher War Machine Hot Toy is definitely.
War Machine diecast Hot Toys is worthy as well.
And, but what about Duke? What did Duke do?
He duked. Stick with Duke.
Duke is dead. He's making a full recovery though.
Duke to Duke.
Just like in the cartoon movie.
Whatever
like-
happened to Hawk? Or is it Falcon? Hawk, right?
Wait, which one?
He's the one that wears the vagina cap. The pointy vagina hat.
Oh yeah, what
Hawk.
happened to that dude?
He's like the leader dude that never shows up. You know, Duke and Flint will take care of it. I'm just gonna come up once in a while.
Look, I need to rewatch that.
But G.I. Joe would battle and then bring in their fucking USS flag.
Yeah. But this isn't best fucking vehicle
But it's still
in a toy line. This is best figure.
best figure.
Look, that can help you,
It can help you.
but look, I love Tunnel Rat. Tunnel Rat can
Tunnel
take
Rat.
down. He can take down a Sentinel. I don't know if he can take down a Punisher War Machine Hot Toy. I actually don't own a Tunnel Rat. I'd like to own.
They
one.
don't. Oh, they only have the original ones. They don't have like.
They never remade him.
Yeah, he doesn't have it classified yet.
No, of course not. But he never even had a re-release. I think.
Oh,
Like a 50th anniversary.
you know what else the Joe have?
25th anniversary.
The Joes have, what is his name? The Indian guy, Spirit, the Native American.
Oh, Fourth Wall.
He comes with a dog
Makes it
and an eagle.
What about the alligator dude?
Oh, fucking. What the fuck was his name? They made a classified for him, too.
Yeah, he's coming out soon.
He's like a certain viper, yeah.
But even the bats, people love the bats. I like the hologram
People do like
on
the
the old
bats.
bats.
People do
But I like
bats.
the Crimson Guard Cobra way better.
And then there's the twins.
Yeah, Tomax and Zama.
They could reprogram.
They sound like pills.
They can reprogram a suit of an Iron Man,
Oh, yes, we can.
and they can make an Iron Man
Oh.
suit go against the Iron Mans. But they have to count as one because of the twins.
Yeah, okay. I did pre-order them, but I don't
Yeah.
have the figures yet.
And neither do I.
They could be dope, but those ones aren't out yet. But I do have the old ones.
You still have the twins.
I have the original ones.
Yeah, the twins.
I have the repro guns that come with them.
Twins were awesome.
Oh, but I do have even Nazi
All right.
commander fucking Cobra,
Ooh.
and he comes with a podium.
Yeah, you do have that one. And
That-
you can
that
come
one's
out
cool,
yelling
too.
at everybody else. But what's it coming down to? The ultimate battle. One figure's got to enter it for
dude.
each side.
Punisher War Machine Hot Toy is a beast.
Yes,
It's
it is.
hard to beat, and even with Joe's having nostalgic value,
Yeah.
that's very hard too.
Yeah.
And look, I don't give a shit about Joe Hot Toys because they almost don't exist except for 3-0 Hot Toys, which I assume are pretty cool.
They're pretty cool.
But I'm not.
Next time you go to my house, you can see the Snake Eyes one.
Okay.
It's pretty cool. But I mean, it's not.
Snake Eyes.
It's not a die-cast fucking hot toy.
I know people love
But
Snake
nothing,
Eyes so much.
All right. Well, let's just make it let's just make a certain rule because the last time we chose between a figure that was readily available.
Yes.
War Machine Hot Toy, not readily available. for
We
a lot
have
of
to look
people.
at what's going to win the ultimate battle when these guys all battle in the end,
but it also,
episodes ahead.
But it also has to count with which is more available for the market.
I mean, it doesn't
That
matter,
has to
dude.
be
It's a
purpose.
figure.
Yeah, true.
It's a figure, and it's out there.
Uh,
This is battle for the figures.
so we're
War
gonna-
of the figures.
fuck the Joes. What are they gonna put up against fucking War Machine?
I don't, because look,
They're gonna put up what? Firefly?
War Machines can go to space. They can fly in space. They can do whatever. They can go underwater. Look, I think fucking Punisher War Machine Hot Toy takes it.
Yeah, Joe's already got shit. They can't top a hot toy.
Joe's are done.
Joe's can't top a hot toy.
Boom.
Yeah. Sorry.
Marvel wins. G.I. Joe
Dies.
I'm kind of sad about this.
I am too.
Like, I really want Joe.
You know how many people are gonna hate now? They're gonna be like, "Fuck, dude, does that mean War Machine's gonna take the whole thing?"
But look, we didn't go this over like because like Marvel has better movies or something.
No.
You know, this is about just figures.
Yeah, it's about figures, and I mean, honestly,
that Punisher War Machine is so fucking
we just
amazing.
settled for the Punisher War Machine hot toy. Like,
aftermarket value of that figure is super skyrocket high because it's so good.
Like, we could have fucking, like, just in general, like, it's not just because of hot toy. I could have named Mezco's and SH figure arts for Marvels too that are amazing, but it is a dope figure, and I'm proud that I talked you into buying it.
Dude, I was like, I'm proud that you talked me into making me buy it.
I was like, hey, dude, if you buy a hot toy, I'll buy a hot toy.
I know. That was a good story because like we went to the con.
What did I buy? Judge Dredd, right? I think I bought the. No, I didn't buy Dredd there.
I don't know what you bought.
Oh, I bought that other fucking Iron Man with the fucking.
Yeah, without no suit.
Yeah, the shotgun armor.
Yeah.
Iron Man hot toy. That was plastic and super light.
Yeah, he wanted like 450 and we talked him down to 400. And then I was like, well, yeah, okay. And then like, or no, it was the dude's wife goes like, how about 400? I go, all right, I'll take it. And she's like, and I go, is that all right, dude? And like, she's like, don't worry about him.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, I got to buy this. And then I had to call my wife and basically ask for forgiveness. I was like, hey, can I buy this toy? And then she said, okay, anyways. I'm like, good, because I already bought it.
Yeah.
Look, when you get a deal, you get a deal.
It is a dope figure. Like, I might end up picking one up later on down the road just to put next to my other War Machine.
It's amazing.
Because it's got a Frank Castle head.
I wish.
And that's really kind of what I want. I'd put it in puzzle with the Castle head.
I wish the whole Punisher War Machine like story comic book was a better story, but it's not.
There's a couple issues.
It's not a good story.
There's a couple issues.
It's just he steals it and does some shit.
Yeah, he stole it to spray paint it, and he put his skull on it, and then he was working for S.H.I.E.L.D.
It's a good idea to like have a cool fucking looking
Well,
thing.
now they got the new Punisher with his new symbol coming out.
Yeah, fuck that.
So I'll find out because tomorrow I
the
got
Mandalorian symbol on his chest, and he uses swords.
I got to go pick up my pull list, and I got that. It's a mini series. It's a 12-issue series that only has that symbol.
But he learns a bunch of shit from like Asians or something.
I'm gonna go pick that up from the comic book store. So after I read all 12 issues, then we'll talk about it, because I don't do Pod and Comics no more because it kind of sucks, because I feel like an asshole when you're like, some people can't buy books and you're like, this is what I picked up today from the store. It just feels very pompous to me.
Yeah, you're very pompous.
And it's way more cool to like actually read a comic and then talk about the storyline like I did on the last episode.
Okay.
I just,
Well, yeah, when it makes sense, it's good.
Yeah, it's
because I like look.
It's like everybody can just show their shit. But like explain the story and what goes on, and it's fucking cool.
Well, that's why I always look to you, dude. Like with all like the releases of certain figures that I don't know the comic books or where they're from, I gotta ask you, because you're gonna know way more than I do.
Yeah.
And if not, you got the Google machine.
And you know about comic books? You come April 9th and 10th and go visit Hoodcast, and you can buy some of my comics.
Concord, California.
I got great
2-day
deals.
event.
I'm trying to clear out a bunch of shit. You can get probably a fucking $5-10 book and end up picking it for $1 because it might be in the dollar pools. I'm just saying, guys.
Yeah, he don't know. He's not a clever, nice.
No.
Like he's kind of dumb about getting rid of shit so he can get money.
Well, yeah, but unless it's something that's really valuable, then I'll fucking you'll have to pay.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah,
me too.
I have a fucking overstreet for shit that actually matters.
I'm gonna try to get rid of a bunch of shit. I got so much shit. I need to make room.
Dude,
I'm selling shit.
We should do fucking mystery boxes.
Maybe.
Like a $20, $25 No.
I don't think they really work, dude.
You got to have something wow, like a wow in the mystery box for people to actually do it.
I think it's
I've seen it work for Funko Pops.
Well, yeah, because they're a major brand and they got cool box. Because I did that.
And there's like
just
400 of them.
Their box came shaped like a Mario question mark box.
Yeah.
That you punch. So I bought that just for the box.
Yeah.
And it came with some shit because I don't like Funko.
Yeah. People buy mystery boxes at times.
I bought it for the fucking box.
You know, maybe
what's in the box?
I'm thinking maybe we should do like a fucking wheel of fucking fortune. Hey, you get 10% off. Hey, you should buy a T-shirt.
Yeah,
from-
something that draws you to the booth.
Yeah.
Which dude, I'll come.
Well, I think if we just sit there and do some of the podcast segments here and there, like, it might be cool.
You want to be in the show?
That'd be funny. Matt Cordona show.
Come to the toy show, April 9th and 10th. 2 days.
California. Buy my shit. You fuck, dude. There'll be Lucy wrestling figures. I don't know what they're worth, but you can buy them for like $5.
They'll sell, dude.
I know. I just want to get rid of shit so I can get more shit.
Let's do recent acquisitions.
$5 discount, girl.
You don't give it to me.
Walmart employee.
Target team member. Target's been good to me lately.
Give me your phone number. Call me later when it's in stock, yo.
We got that Ben Riley Spider-Man. Only one per case. Coming out the back.
Cause you Hoodcast for life. Gonna be there. Gonna take it real nice.
Recent acquisitions of what we picked up this week.
Recent shit. I actually did some retail shopping.
Really?
Yeah.
You never do. Why did you do retail shopping?
I don't know.
Because you never do.
I never do.
You're a high-end collector.
Yeah.
And the second you like give me messages of pictures of Marvel Legends and shit, I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
You're back in the Legends?
Well, dude, because they haven't made Mezco versions of them yet. They haven't made 112 versions or MayFX versions yet.
And they probably won't.
So I had to pick up Sleepwalker. I kept calling him Sleep Stalker, but he's the Sleepwalker. I have a bunch of his comics that will probably be in a 50-cent bin at the fucking toy show.
So Sleepwalker, like, he had his own like series.
Yeah, it was like a mini series. I think it ran 32 issues.
Yeah, he had some run-ins with Spider-Man.
Like his first appearance was his own book.
Yeah.
Like he's never showed up anywhere else, and he kind of like is Freddy Krueger, but a superhero.
Well, he did show up like later in history. Like he was in a team called like the Losers or something like that.
Yeah.
It was like him and Speedball.
Canceled Heroes.
And a couple, yeah.
Darkhawk.
They were in the future trying to save the world or something like that.
Yeah.
And then they got stuck in the future and had to live there.
Yeah. Well,
But
picked up Sleepwalker. I also picked up the Marvel Legends Ares figure.
Ares
From the Build-A-Figure line. Ares
Okay.
is like the guy that has like the skull and crossbone type armor. And
Oh, yeah. I know.
Spartan helmet. He's like a Thor enemy or some shit.
Okay.
I picked him up. He's dope as fuck.
The God of War.
Yeah, I had to pick him up.
Not the Wonder Woman.
And I paid like $35. I paid more than retail because I found it a pot of gold was Ben Riley.
Okay.
I finally got my Ben Riley Spider-Man that I've been talking about for hella shows because I couldn't get the MayFX one. I couldn't get a Marvel's Legends one. I finally found it. Had to pay a little more than retail at a specialty shop, but well worth it, dude.
So the new Spider-Mans that they're putting out have the double ab crunch.
Dude.
They have the ab
It has like
crunch
it
and
has
then like the ball joint.
It has a double torso. I'll just call it that. Because it like honestly, its posability compared to like any of my MayFX or SH Fig Arts, dude, is a fucking amazing, dude.
Yeah, it's
the
they're
butterfly
really good.
joints and the arms are fucking great.
It's the same with the symbiote Spider-Man that came out.
Oh, so he has the same torso.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's the same fucking figure.
Yeah, just painted black.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, but and then I fucking was at Target today because I had to get a new TV because my fucking TV blew out of my room. So I just bought a little cheapo, but I went to the toy aisle and I found fucking the unrivaled the Wardlow.
Yeah, I've seen him a couple times.
So I picked up Wardlow and I picked up Ty Cunty.
I picked up her too
because I've been wanting to porn figure with that bitch.
Here's what I noticed about the AEW women's figures: they're making their badunkadonks like even huger.
Yeah, and they got that posability, so they get the perfect bend over pose.
Yeah, their butt cheeks hang out unlike WWE figures.
So yeah, I figure I'm gonna have.
I'm down with the cheekness.
I figure I'm gonna have Sammy Guevara get punked, and hella people are gonna run train on Ty Kenti while he sits with his tongue out, cleaning her up at the end.
Well, let me introduce you to the Rape Shed.
Yeah.
The repository for action figure posing and etc.
So I think I just gave a pre-show of a possible fucking Tales from the Toy Box coming up involving Tay Cunty and some fucked up shit.
Tay Cunty.
Tanera. We got tattoos. That's how I know, dude. My prediction for Tay Cunty is she's gonna end up banging Ricky Starks.
Really? Like as a storyline?
Well, no, because I watched like the Sammy vlog and shit.
Yeah.
And like her interaction with Ricky Starks is the same interaction she had with Sammy before she hooked up with Sammy.
Yeah, but they're in love. She's already introduced him to like her parents and shit.
Until she hits the Starkey, she gets on the Starks Express.
Starks is just like the AEW's version of Austin Theory.
But he's like black and Hispanic, dude. He's gonna take her. He's gonna because the way I've been watching the interaction between them on these vlogs, I'm
You're
like,
just hoping for it, dude.
I just think because it's gonna be funny, especially after they got tattoos of their name on them. Like she got a Samuel tattoo and he got her real name tattooed on his rib. I'm like, I'm just waiting for it to be like, well, fucking with you isn't getting me up on the card much, but they really like Ricky Starks now, and he kind of reminds me of The Rock, and he's got swagger like Austin Theory. I'm gonna go fuck the Starks Express.
Okay.
And then she'll end up with Will Hobbs. He'll just walk in and be like, "Yo, Ricky, let me hit," and Ricky bounce. Now she'll hook up with Hook.
Well, I went to multiple stores, Targets, whatever, and I found nothing. I'm looking for the Target Haulathon shit, because I really want a Griff. I've been talking about that figure forever, and I need a Griff.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of Griff.
You're never going to get a Griff now. You just jinxed yourself out of a Griff.
Look, hoverboards,
No, actually,
hoverboards don't work on water.
No, actually,
unless you got power.
Actually, you got to believe because,
I'm going to get a Griff, dude.
Yeah.
They're going to be a dime a dozen eventually.
Yeah, like Marty's and fucking Doc Brown's.
Look, I don't know why people don't want hoverboards. You need a pit bull, and you need the
Does it have a display stand that makes it look like it's hovering?
I don't know. See,
that's the.
I never even opened up my Hardy.
Your Hardy.
My not Matt Hardy. Marty McFly.
No, but I'm like just thinking.
But he comes with a hoverboard that you can give to your 112s or something.
Yeah, but I'm thinking like, does it have a stand?
I think it does.
To me, that's a seriously selling point for it. Is if it has like how the Xavier thing, the wheelchair comes with the little pad underneath or the Iceman.
I think it does.
Because it's only because it's got a hover. It's a fucking hoverboard.
I think it does though.
I'm
not sure.
Or maybe it's got. Oh, you'd have to buy a fucking stand because NECA doesn't come with fucking display stands like that.
It doesn't, but you can buy them in the same aisle sometimes.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a bunch of them anyways.
Yeah.
And they do work. They don't work great.
I use like the SH figure art style ones, but the problem is like with a heavier figure like a Marvel Legends, you have to tighten the screws in it so it holds it more because of the weight. Because the SHs are a little lighter.
But I went on Amazon and I seen that they had like the new Marvel Legends on there, like the Sleepwalker wave or the Multiverse of Madness wave. But
Multiverse of Madness.
The only one I wanted was Sleepwalker.
Yeah.
Because I like these B-list characters.
Yeah, dude.
So I picked up the Sleepwalker and it had a coupon. You click on it and you get like whatever percentage off. So I bought it for $18.
Nice.
Which is fucking awesome. So I'm like, absolutely, dude, I'm getting a Sleepwalker.
I mean, I had fun with my Sleepwalker figure with my Figtography. It was a little fun. I was having some fun with that shit.
I did a lot of like Marvel vs. Capcom.
Yeah.
Or not Capcom. What? I'm thinking of the game. Marvel vs. Joe things. I had like Baroness like shooting Wolverine through the fucking neck.
Yeah.
And Cyclops down getting shot going, ah, no. Yeah.
Yeah. I was having fun with my Sleepstalker.
The whole point of collecting action figures is to play with them.
Yeah.
But also to have your collection. But that's why you do action figure photography. It's fun. Like,
and it's cool because if like you really like your shit, you could just leave it displayed like that on your fucking up there on your shelf or something. Like to me, I like to change my poses on my figures on the shelf so they're not stuck in like what do you call it, museum pose or whatever.
Yeah, stand up straight.
Like where it's just kind of like
boring,
But if you have a lot out there, it that's all you can do.
And I think like you don't have to know how to use Photoshop or any of those apps or any on your, because I do it all on my phone. I use Pixar.
I do better shots without even doing Photoshop. Some of my shots are just really clear. But then I get questions like, "Why is your other shit blurry?" I don't know. I just like making it blurry
because you use every filter known to man.
I just like fucking making it look blurry. I
like some of your pictures are really good, and then other pictures you're like, I'm gonna use every single.
To me, I like making my shit look like a picture that like a band flyer that's in the dirty, dingy bathroom at the bar that's on the floor. It's got piss on it. So it's not completely legible, but you're still pissing and you're reading it anyways.
Look, everyone's art is something different. It's your art. Your art is the prettiest art of all the art.
But I have to do it because there's no wrong or right way to do it. The only time I really do clear shit is like if I really spend time setting up shit in the back room, like bookshelves and shit. Like, I gotta make sure I got this certain pattern of books on this one shelf, and
See, yeah, I've done that a lot. I mean, you have to take 1,000 pictures sometimes, and there's one little thing that bugs you. You're like, fuck, I'm already inside. Now I got to go back to the rape shed and set up again. And because like I like my angle, I like the foreground compared to the background. Now I got to go and re-rape everything.
Dude, it's funny because I've fucking been slowly buying little furniture, so slowly I'm gonna have like a whole fucking living room set up for my fucking figures, just so I could take random pictures of a fucking butthole looking fucking
What you
room.
need is lighting.
I bought one of the circle lights and I fucking hate it.
No, what you need is select lighting. Like use like a colored flashlights or something like that for the background.
Yeah.
And then like hold your right hand with your phone and your left hand with like a spotlight, a little flashlight.
Yeah.
And then have like red and green in the background, so it's like you see what you're supposed to be looking at.
Yeah.
Not just everything all at once, or you kind of got to put a story there, within a picture.
Mine has a story within a picture because sometimes when it's clear, you can tell what the story is.
Kind of, but they're all you got to work on your posing, man. Posing is a big deal.
I get tired of posing. I just throw shit in there and I get high.
That's kind of weird because you're a big ass poser.
I get high and then I just like, man, I got to change this living room that all these guys have been sitting in to look something different. Oh, yeah, that's right. I got a puzzle box from my Hellraiser figure over there I could put on the shelf. Oh, I got a skull I could put there and this boom box.
But that's the whole thing of like, even if you don't do figures for photography, which I don't know why you wouldn't.
I just like doing shit so I can play with it.
But it's also resetting up your figures. You got to take them down, dust them off, and then reset them up a different way. It's
playing with your toys.
Basically playing with your
fucking toys. It's what it is. There's no fancy way around it. It's just like, it's therapeutic. And motherfuckers can play with Silly Putty and Lego to be fucking calm. Like, why not play with some toys? Who gives a fuck? They're toys.
Fuck it, man. Let's get to coming up with the gang.
Vi kom natt med the gang, vi kom natt med the gang, vi kom natt med the gang, vi coming up with the gang.
We're coming up with the gang. We're coming up with the gang. We're coming up with the gang.
Up with the gang, we coming up with the gang, we coming up with the gang, we coming up with the gang.
Is what they do worthwhile?
Fuck no.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on,
World War III. I did that.
Yes.
If you want to come up with the gang, it's easy to do. Use that hashtag HoodCastAF. Or go subscribe to our Patreon.
Yes. Or buy a shirt. Leave a fucking voice message on our webpage.
We did put out a teaser Patreon episode.
Yeah.
Well, it was only 20 minutes of it because we get into darker territories.
Yeah, it gets really...
That was the Mentos one.
It gets into some shit. But the Mentos, I bet you never look at Mentos the same because of that. I'd like to shout out a special Johnny _Watson _83 on Instagram. Yeah. This guy is an avid Hoodcast listener, apparently.
Sweet.
He's been giving me a lot of love lately, especially on my clear photography. Not my shitty blurry stuff, but like actual legit stuff that I do actually good on.
Yeah, I've seen his pictures. He does stuff like you. He's new, dude.
Yeah, and I'd like to shout out Johnny Watson, man. Go follow him on Instagram, dude. Cool cat, man.
Yeah, he did some comic shots, interpretations of like the comic art.
Yeah.
So he used like
Cosmic Punisher,
Cosmic Ghost Rider Punisher, or whatever.
I just call it Cosmic.
I fucking hate
Punisher.
that figure. It's just so stupid.
I wanted the bike for a fucking Lobo figure, but even the bike's not that cool.
It's just a flame ball, or it's a ball
with electricity.
I don't like Punisher as Ghost Rider. You would think that would be a cool thing, but then they made him like in space.
Yeah.
Like, come on, dude. Just give me Punisher as Ghost Rider.
The funny thing was, so the deal was Punisher made a deal with Thanos or some shit, or Galactus, to become fucking like what Silver Surfer is.
I guess I'll do that.
And he was supposed to go kill Mephisto. But Mephisto
the devil.
Yeah, but Mephisto made a deal to make him a Ghost Rider. So then
he's fucking everyone.
So he ended up killing Thanos.
What?
Yeah, dude. It's a fucking...
I would think Thanos is a little smarter than that.
It's a complete shit show, dude. So, like, he became Galactus' champion and the champion of hell, and he whooped Thanos' ass. It's fucking completely ridiculous.
Leave it to Punisher.
And for some reason, his flaming skull, he still needed a space helmet on, like a fucking glass cap. I don't understand why.
Yeah, it's just a weird art style that I did.
Yeah.
Look, I don't.
It's very short-lived.
I don't like it.
Yeah, a very short-lived.
But I mean,
fucking.
To each their own. You like the figure; it's cool.
But,
hey, you did some photography with it. I commend you.
He did more.
Johnny Watson.
He did more than I did with it. Like mine's still in a box somewhere.
I thought you took it out.
I took it out of a box through the box it came in a way because I was gonna do.
It's in a box full of
Oh
figures.
no, I did one fig talk shot with him racing against the regular Ghost Rider, racing against Ray on her fucking ice cream bar.
Okay.
And then the chick from the Solo movie on a shelf at my old house.
I want to shout out D's Action Figures.
D's Action Figures.
He did a series of photos where he took the Billie Eilish Target figure, the 1/6 scale, like with the yellow jumpsuit, Billie Eilish, and he took her head off.
He gave her a bunch of Xanax.
Well, yeah, but she's already on it. But he put a Bison body on her. And each picture shows her stripping a little more. I was like, show me more. She got some big boobies.
She a thick girl.
Yeah. Dude,
underneath that baggy sweatshirt, she a thick girl.
Yeah, she got
and
some
people hate her.
boobs.
People hate her when she's wearing like clothes that show her awesome thickness.
Dude,
because she's like proper thick.
She's good, dude.
And we can talk about it now because she's not a child anymore.
Was she ever?
She's like 21.
Okay, yeah, no, that dude, she going to rape shit.
Yeah, it's not like we were counting down that she would be 18. And
no,
legal.
because I own her figure.
Yeah, I own the tar one, right? Like
yeah,
the fucking.
I actually have two of them. I have the one where she looks like all in the white with the chair.
Yeah, I got the 112 fucking tar angel looking one.
Yeah, I got the 1/6 scale with the yellow jumpsuit. That's what this dude D's nuts or D's Action Figures nuts.
Yeah,
he did like the strip tease with her. Really cool, man. Like I want to do that with my Fison. I'm gonna take the Harley head off it, throw it away, give Harley the head on me.
You gotta make it a fucking, make it like a stop motion video. I got a Billie Eilish record you can play in the background when you're playing with her.
Eilish, dude.
I got a record you can play. I got a record you can play it.
Who is William Eilish?
He sung that song. Today is the greatest day ever had, and he runs NWA.
Oh, that dude.
Oh, that's Corgan. My bad.
Billy Corgan. Today is the greatest.
They're both named Billy and they sing sad songs. So, I mean, it kind of makes sense.
Okay. I want to shout out Turbo Toys Photography.
Turbo Toys?
Yeah. Because, look, he took like the David from Lost Boys, the original NECA figure.
Yeah.
And he took a newer NECA figure. I'm not sure where he got the pants from. And he put the legs on that David figure to make it fully articulate, except for his hands.
It might have been. It might have been the Preacher.
I don't know who it was.
Because I was thinking about the Preacher figure. Like it's kind of got the same style legs and they're fully articulated.
Because David's legs like could not move at all. They were.
Are they wearing black pants?
Yeah.
It might be the Preacher legs, or Cassidy from Preacher Line.
They could have.
Are they skinny?
It's all NECA. Yeah.
Is he on our hashtag Hoodcast?
No, like I don't even know. It might have been in the Facebook group, but like it looked cool, and he added like the watch to David's coat that NECA missed. So good on you, man. Like I'm a huge Lost Boys fan, fucking love it. But yeah, I would love an Ultimate David or any fucking Lost Boys. I would love an Ultimate Marco. I really want a Marco, who's Bill from fucking Bill and Ted.
Well, they gotta make all of them, dude. Like I'd buy the whole line.
Absolutely.
Like if you made the core dogs and then you made fucking Michael. They did make a Michael once, right? He's like super rare.
Yeah, he's really hard to find and he costs a bunch of money right now.
Yeah, he's super rare.
And it's a really good figure. It looks really good. It's him like with his vampire face, basically, is the best one. But we have a review.
Oh, we have a review.
Yes.
Why would anybody review us?
So this person is a re-review. It's from Unworthy Collector.
Unworthy.
Unworthy Collector again. This is the guy who gave us 4 stars.
Oh.
And then we cursed him.
Oh, we cursed him.
We cursed him to
Like,
make his action figures fall off the shelf.
We cursed housing him.
Yeah, cursed housing. Very cursed, very evil.
We're very evil.
So
very nice podcast.
This one is called Your Voodoo Worked. 5 stars. I was being a smartass leaving a 4-star review. Then you read it, and all my damn figures have been falling over ever since. I get it. Now call your voodoo figure spirits off my damn figs, bro.
All right.
I was serious about the McFarlane voices, though, because he said something about like he listens for the McFarlane voices and the Batman
But
reviews.
you know what? I'm so disgusted with McFarlane, you might not hear that voice ever again.
Oh, shit. You fucking with him, dude.
Yeah.
You fucking with him, dude.
Yeah.
Dude.
Well, should we take the curse away? Can we key the church music and take this curse away for him?
Okay. Look.
All right.
To get rid of a curse is very hard.
Very hard indeed. Very hard. It's the hardest of all. Chance.
Now it takes a trip.
It takes a trip.
Not
down.
out to the woods. Not out to your swing sets and out in the backyard.
Out to the rape shed.
Out to where nobody is, and that is, my friend, in the rape shed.
In the rape shed.
Now the rape sheds. It stands for repository action figure
posability efficiency.
Etc. I don't know.
I don't know.
It
Who
doesn't
knows?
matter where the F is.
The Lord
'cause
knows.
You know why the F is not there for figure? Get the F out. That's what it's there for.
Hallelujah. Get the F out. And what we're going to do right now for you, brother.
Get the F out.
What we're going to do right now for you, brother.
Speak in tongues.
We're going to dig down deep, brother. That's right, motherfucker. Your curse is broken. Hallelujah. Ooh, you feel that? You feel that? You feel
feeling good.
You feel that?
Feeling good.
You feel that
ladies
pressure
and
leave your shelf?
Ooh.
You feel that pressure leave your shelf
The
now?
Super 7 evil spirits are leaving
That's
my body.
right. Your
And now-
figures are gonna stand now. Your
Oh my
figures,
God.
your
Oh
figures
my
are gonna
God.
stand
Oh my
flaccid.
God. I'm getting into
Your
it.
figures are no longer
Ooh.
flaccidly falling over. Your figures are gonna be
I'm
stiffest
dancing. I'm
and
dancing.
rectilous
I'm dancing.
like a
And I just-
Mechanex.
Oh.
Hallelujah.
Fuck.
There you go, dude.
Fuck, dude. It was my knee.
Your curse is broken.
Fuck.
Your curse is broken through the pain of falling.
Dude, now I just fell over.
He is forsaken by the pain of removing that curse. You see how hard it is to remove a curse?
It's not easy.
It causes injuries.
It's not easy. Now I got to get knee surgery.
But your figures will stand erectile as hell, nice with a stiffness, and not fall over flaccid like. Holy shit. Oh, man, I think we did it.
I think we did it, dude.
I think we fucking did it. You guys think we did it? I think you did. You think we did it, why? Yeah.
I think we did.
I think we did. And you too can do it too by going over to HoodCastAF.com, hitting that review button. Go ahead and leave us a voice message.
Or hit that merch button.
Buy
Go
some
buy
shit.
a shirt, dude. Look at our designs. Get a shirt, man.
But I'm going to guarantee you this. If you leave a voice message, we will play it on the show, regardless of what you're saying. You could be jibbity babba hoo-ha, or you could be, cuckolding. Nobody cares.
Be on
we
the show,
will play
dude.
your
It's easy.
fucking message, and then when you can impress your friends when you're sitting around getting drunk or high, saying like, these toy guys get it. They're cool. Oh,
We're
my
the
God.
number one action figure podcast.
I'm on the show.
We are the bad boys.
We are the bad boys. Nobody's like us.
Why don't you love us? Why don't you buy shirts from us?
You should buy shirts from us. And then April 9th and 10th, come visit us in person. Apparently, I'm gonna be there all day. It's not just a cameo. I'm gonna be there.
I'll tell you what.
The whole time.
I'll bring the rape shed there.
We'll rape shed it up.
You know what? Rape's a 4-letter word.
Rape is, and it stands for, what is that again?
The repository for action figure posing, etc.
Etc. Efficiency, etc.
Efficiency. It's like a practicing posing.
Yeah. We gotta see how well it poses. Does it stiff pose? Does it loose pose? Does it fall over pose? Does it pick its nose pose? Can you put it in a butthole pose? Or can you...
I don't think we worked out this joke enough.
Not at all. But that's right, motherfuckers. You can go buy some unarticulated Tom McFarlane shit. That's just for you, dude. That's for you if you're still listening. This is like the worst era of Misfits ever.
Fuck
you
your
could
mother,
possibly
dude.
play.
Dude, no.
Graves is like possibly the worst.
No, you're wrong. You got to listen more because Graves is great.
You like this, but you don't like AFI?
I don't like FI. This song is great, just not this part.
No.
It goes back to the good part, dude.
It goes back to the good part.
Dude, Graves is good, man.
He's got one song that I like, but then it's just not it.
This song rules, dude.
It is better than the other guy just doing it himself without Danzig.
Oh, yeah. No, Graves sucks. Like, the Graves had his own single album where he sounded all like,
yeah.
Look, this is rocks, dude. Dun, dun.
The Wolf
Could be Green Day, too. Who knows?
What is this? Frankenstein, Wolfenstein, or whatever the fuck his name. He has a great couple solo albums, too, that are really good power metal-ish ballads.
I don't know.
Pretty decent. But Jerry Only Misfits, when he was just Jerry Only singing,
that shit sucks.
It's bad, but it's nothing will beat a Danzig.
Look, I like Danzig Misfits, but like it's so low quality and bad.
That's why I like it.
I like Danzig, his own shit better. We don't say goodbye.
We say good journey.
Tila and her daughters, don't say goodbye. Say good journey.
There's an old Eternian saying, live the journey, for every destiny is but a doorway to another. Good journey.
Good journey.